Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I found a cool spot here in Medina that's perfect for family getaway. It's called Chalet Hululu Ijazati. As you can see, it has separate private areas. A few months back, I rented one of them for 1 day and had a blast. So now I'm back. This time I rented this place for 3 days, and let me show you around. Okay, let's start the tour. I got the key, and my area is 108. Here we go. And that's the place. So as you can see, the main ornament of this place is the pool. It's plus 46 Celsius degrees on the outside. So once I'm finished making this video, inshallah, I'm going to jump into that. And there is a table, and just the whole scenery is very beautiful over here. And the main thing is that it's secluded. Nobody can get in, nobody can see you. As you can see, I'm going to just lock the door. And that's it. So your family can just relax, take off their clothes like abaya and stuff. So this is beautiful. And by the way, what the pool looks like, it's very clean. We requested them to get rid of all the insects if there are any, and I can tell that mashallah, it's so clean. And it's cool. It's not hot, it's not warm. It's perfect. Okay, let's go inside. And here we go. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's quite modern. I've been to several chalets, and this one was built relatively just recently. Let's just keep going. There's an air conditioning, and there's a TV that shows beautiful pictures of the nature. It changes. Yeah, I love what it looks like. And there's a little bit of a kitchen over here, and that's where you can find the fridge. Since I'm here for 3 days, it's full of food and other stuff. And here's the shower and the toilet, basically the bathroom. Look at this. Yeah, I love what it looks like. And the last thing but not least is the bedroom. It's like a king-size bed with a view of the pool, and that's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like during the night. Okay, after having stayed here for 3 days, I want to give you a quick recap of this place, which will include the price, the pros and cons of this place, and why you shouldn't come here. I know I called this place a cool place in the very beginning of this video, but now I came to the conclusion that there was something that put me off of this place. We'll get to that inshallah. Let's start with the price. It cost me 400 riyals per 1 night, which equals 85 pounds or 105 US dollars. By the standards of the Western countries, it's not expensive. I've been told that in the UK a place like this would cost to be rented for 1 night something about like 250 pounds, 300 pounds. You come here at 4 p.m. and on the next day at 12 o'clock you just leave this place. So yeah, the price is actually good by the standards of the Western world. By the standards of Saudi Arabia, it's a little bit expensive, to be honest. As for the pros of this place, it's obvious. It's a beautiful place that has a pool with clean water. It's modern. It has everything you need for a comfortable stay. I'm just being honest. But as for the cons, I won't even list those little things that I didn't like, because there was one thing that's like an elephant in the room that put me off of this place. It's music from other neighbors. As you can see, the places are adjacent to each other, and those places would be rented by other people, and they would blast out music during the evening and during the night. On the first night of our stay, there was some, I don't know, girls and guys giggling and laughing. I don't know what that was all about. On the next day, there was another family that they turned on music. And on the third night, there was another family that turned on music. We complained to the administration, but they just didn't react. They said they have their celebration, and that's it. We apologize. They basically didn't cooperate. And this is why I'm never going to come here again. And I don't advise you to come here if you are practicing Muslims. But why I'm making this video still, it's a beautiful idea. You come to Mecca, to Medina, you do ibadah, you get your reward inshallah. And at the same time, many people don't know of these beautiful places that they exist. They go to Turkey, Dubai to have a good time, but instead they could just go to Mecca, Medina, do ibadah, and also have a good time with their family at places like this. Just make sure that this chalet, and I will give you an alternative inshallah, are not adjacent to each other so that others wouldn't bother you with their things like music. Therefore, I won't leave the link for this particular place, but I will give you the link to the app that's called Gathering. You can find many other places that are not adjacent to other chalet, therefore nobody would disturb you, and you can just have a really good time with your family. Now I will show you an app where you can find these amazing places called chalets. To get started, you just need to install the app called Gathering. Once you have it installed, open the app and select the chalets and resorts option. From there, choose the city you are interested in, and guess what? There are plenty of cities available in the app. For this example, I am choosing Medina. Now let's talk about the filters. You can customize your search based on price and other preferences. If you want a place with a swimming pool, no problem, just select that option and you got it. The app will show you a wide range of chalets with pools. Now let me share a personal experience with you. I've rented this chalet in the past that was absolutely amazing. It felt like it was in the middle of a garden with birds sitting in the background. The chalet itself was spacious and the swimming pool was twice the size of the one that I showed you earlier. Although it may not have the modern look of the previous chalet, the best part was that I had the whole place to myself. No other renters to disturb me. So personally, this chalet was my favorite. One thing to note though, since the chalet is located in the middle of a garden, there were quite a few insects like ants, but it wasn't a problem for me at all. And the price was amazing. It's only 300 riyals per night, which equals $8 or 62 UK pounds. I hope this video gives you some great ideas for fun family time in your next chalet rental in Saudi Arabia. Wajazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And don't forget that we provide the latest up-to-date important news regarding study opportunities in Saudi Arabia, and we also publish the most interesting and useful information about life in Medina. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels. The links can be found in the description of this video.